Hi, my friends. I want to tell you some thoughts and some spiritual truths I just discovered I never thought about all the creatures, the animals, and everything on the earth. What it really blows my mind is I never realized that these little things work their ends off for us to keep the ecosystem in place. We've got these little crabs over here, and what they're doing is hopefully I can get a couple in here. You see them in the pools there, the water. And they're eating and keeping the bacteria or everything in check. And we have over millions and billions of microorganisms living in this little area right here. Probably billions, I don't know, right? Phytoplankton, everything from the little amoebas, whatever, right? We got all these living creatures here in this little area that's keeping the ecosystem in place for us. And they're like little angels for God, because without them the whole earth wouldn't be in balance and wouldn't work. And like I said, they're little angels because what type of rewards do they get? Do they get a paycheck at the end of the day? Do they get a movie or a special dinner for doing a great job? No, they don't. They do their work, survival of just sitting there eating and cleaning. The crabs here just eating and cleaning, and we benefit from that, from all their hard work. Thank goodness for all their little work, And think about that for a moment. It's just shocking that I never realized all these animals around the world, from the owl to the spider to all these things, every little bug, the bees. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the side here. All the bees and everything that they're working to keep in balance for us. And what appreciation do we give them? Very little, right? And that's what's really shocking about when you think about it, that, God bless the animals too, and all the creatures. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be in balance, And how do we treat them in return? Not very good. Not very good. It's kind of sad. They work every day for us. Some of them, we got our nighttime creatures, we got our daytime creatures, we've got our ocean creatures, we've got our desert creatures. We got all these creatures working around the world 24/7 for us, for you and me. Yet we give them very little appreciation. We give nature very little attention anymore. I think our ancestors knew a little bit more about this than us. Not just the Native Americans. I think many of our ancestors around the world understood that balance of nature, that they were part of our existence. And they give their lives for us. It's very touching. You get down deep into it. There's so much to say, and I'm sure you have some thoughts, and I'd like to hear some comments about, what you think about how it's just, I always knew about the ecosystem being balanced, but I never thought about how they are like angels in flesh, just working every day for us, just to make sure that they exist and we exist. Even from the plants that are silent, taking the carbon and producing oxygen for us. And what do? We destroy the rainforest. Right? And destroy the future thereof. Boy, It's a sad affair. It's disappointing as human beings that we don't really appreciate everything around us. We don't appreciate our Creator, we don't appreciate one another, we don't appreciate even the simple, elegant little games are part of our world. So, I mean, I love these guys. I love for sitting here working. Wish there's a way I could, that sounds crazy, I think Kirk's lost his mind. I could thank him. Thank you for seeing this guy climb up here. Thank you for doing your part. Cleaning off the rock to keep that stable so it's not overgrown, becomes too much mossy algae formation. I'm going to hunt them down there, you know, in a little home, working the shadows of the world. And there's so many people, you know, in this world that are working every day to help balance the good and for the good every day, and they're hiding in the shadows. So thank them that they're not on the news, they're not on. There's so many stories I've heard of people who are part of this balance, so you and I have a great life, and you just don't hear about it. That they're working in the streets, they're working helping out their neighbors, they're working just by encouraging people, stay in there. There's all these people that you'll never see them on the news. They're not idlers, they're not stars. They're just doing their part, keeping the ecosystem of spirituality in place, keeping it in balance the best they can. They're doing it every day, saying hi, nice, and providing a smile to that person walking, you know, across the parking lot. You know, the one that's comforting the tears of a child. You know, the one that's doing their part. I mean, it's a huge orchestra every day. Can you imagine what's happening every day around this world? The miracles that are occurring that we never, you know, that I'm just sitting here, right here, watching the miracles of these guys and ladies, these crowds working the miracle. That is the miracle of life. But I'm saying the miracles are happening every day around us. The people are waking up to spirituality. The people that are seeing things, experiencing things, and helping. You know, it just goes on and on. It's just a huge orchestra. Every second, every minute. Even the waves of the ocean, the movement is the orchestra. I mean, it's just one big, huge, universal song. A dance of life, a dance of spirit. So, let's keep on doing that orchestra. And let's keep on appreciating all the ones that are working every day. And every second. Do you have any other buddies over here? There's a guy over there just resting. Somebody's eating. But anyway, it is a wonderful world. It is a wonderful song. All right. Love you all. God bless.